Hello, my name is Minzy. This truly is a funeral fucking tie. And I'm here to talk about the aftermath of Fulham to Chelsea fucking wow. I supported Chelsea, since I was a wee little boy when I was 7 years old, when Ken Bates was in charge of our club, yeah. During that time, before this takeover between Egbali and what do you call it? Between Egbali and what's his face? Todd Bowley. I only saw Chelsea lose once, okay, to Fulham. Once to Fulham. That was in the 2005-2006 season, and I forgave them. I forgave them for one reason and one reason only. We'd won the fucking Premier League by that fucking point. All right, we'd won the Premier League. It was an irrelevant fucking loss. All right, relevant to them, irrelevant to fucking me. All right, whoop-de-fucking-do. Since then, they've always been the little polite neighbours from West London. All right, lovely bunch of fans, lovely little stadium, beautiful, rich architectural history, beautiful pubs and beer gardens, you name it. Fulham is just a nice, wonderful club that normally we come over, we collect our points, and that is truly the end of fucking that. Since then, those pricks, all right, in this takeover have beaten Chelsea 3 fucking times, okay? 3 fucking times. One at Stamford Bridge. Those dickheads have not beaten us at Stamford Bridge since before I was born. Since before I was fucking born. And they beat us at Stamford Bridge last season. Today they've beaten us at Craven Cottage. Wow. I told you, I'm looking down the Premier League table, okay? I'm looking so far down the Premier League table. Yeah, you know when us Chelsea fans were singing, you're going down with the Pikeys, down with the Pikeys. We're going down with the Pikeys, okay? We're going down with you lot. Don't worry, West Ham, all right? We'll join you in playing Millwall away, Rotherham you away, Portsmouth away, and whoever the hell else is in that infernal division. We're joining you, okay? We are joining Wolverhampton and West Ham with the rate at which we're going, all right? The only thing that I was genuinely happy about in that fucking game, yeah, was watching the Chelsea fans sing Roman Abramovich, whilst looking at that idiot Egbali and that fucking idiot. Fuck off. That's the only thing I fucking enjoyed was his miserable, depressed face after all other Chelsea fans were telling him to fuck off. Don't tell him to fuck off. Tell him to fuck off along with Todd Bowley. And then also, like I said, sod this government for ruining my fucking club. Yeah, every other club that has been either disintegrated into smithereens, like, for example, your Sheffield Wednesdays. At least theirs is simple. Their owner is a pile of shite. Whereas us lot, what's happened to us? Oh, the government intervened and got rid of an owner that we particularly loved and enjoyed his companionship and his love and affair for Chelsea Football Club, where he put the club first before profits and sustainability. I couldn't give a shit about profits and sustainability. Like I said, I genuinely wish my club got liquidated when the government were forcing a hand trying to, get this club sold and away from the vermin riches of the Russians, yeah? I genuinely wish it was gone. I genuinely wish my club was liquidated. Don't get me wrong, I'll get laughed at here and there, like, you don't have a club anymore. Fuck the club, it doesn't even exist, man. I told you, it's called CFC LDN. It's not even called Chelsea Football Club anymore. It's a pile of shite. It's an actual pile of gobshite that I'm watching. Oh, don't get me started on the game. Don't get me started on the game. Yeah, we went close with a couple of corners. Enzo Fernandez is whipping them in with his in-swing of his left foot. One, the goalkeeper saved just about after Liam Delap was trying to send him back to Stamford Bridge with the way he kept pushing him in. And then Santos hit the underside of the crossbar. And then from the corner kick itself, that's where all the trouble began. Leno with a long bloody goal kick. And there was Tim Kenny, who was hauled the fuck down by Mark Cucurella. I'm not even going to even dare say that that was an unfair red card. Heck, maybe we were lucky it wasn't even a penalty, but it was most certainly a definite fucking red. I don't understand why he's looking around puzzled. It's a red card, for fuck's sake. 0-0 it was, and then in the second half, Raul Jimenez, I have to say, that was a beautiful header. Fantastic header, absolutely wonderful. And then Chelsea started to plug and play a little bit. Cole Palmer looked a little bit more livelier. And then the chance that should have been taken by Liam Delap, where he tries to chip Leno, but then Leno gets a pour onto it. And then from the corner from the right, from an in-swing from Pedro Neto, Fulham flick it on, hits the underside of the bar or post or whatever it is. Liam Delap, poacher's goal. Poacher's fucking goal. And you're thinking, oh, blimey, this is even Stevens. 1-1, it can go either way. Which way will it go? It will go to the lovely team in white. Wow, 2K, wow, what a goal. Fuck me, that was a fucking great goal. Just absolutely sells Gerald Hatto on a sixpence. Deflected effort from the underside of Reece James's legs. Could the goalkeeper have got onto it? I don't know, but wow. Fulham. We're losing to fucking Fulham on a regular fucking basis. What next? Yeah? We're going to lose to Charlton fucking Athletic in the FA Cup. It's going to happen, isn't it? We're going to lose to motherfucking Charlton fucking Athletic. We're going to lose to these dickheads in Liam Rasidia's first game in charge. So I can't wait for that. Generally can't wait for that. But sometimes, in order to effect a change, you need the club to go down a trajectory, all right? AKA, look at Liverpool and how they got rid of their owners. Again, they didn't do anything naughty or extravagant. It was just pure, honest protest. Get out the club. They couldn't take losing to Blackpool, Blackburn, hiring Roy Hodgson and having his signings of Aquilani and God knows who else. But, you know, they did it fairly and they did it squarely. And the owners left. That's what we need to do. But in order to make that happen, so maybe it does need to sink. It just needs to sink to such a low depth that they've got no choice but to leave because of the anger and animosity that they'll face. Again, do it in a legal way. I don't want an illegal fucking protest. Don't make it an illegal protest. Make it all a legal protest and start getting rid of these mandems. Get them out of the club. I've had enough. All right? I prefer us not to spend any money on any players at all. We've done it before when we had that transfer embargo. Like I said, we got to an FA Cup final and we got fourth in the Premier League. Money doesn't necessarily have to buy you success. Just a nice, stable run club with the same starting 11 and not putting in players because you feel like it, because you need a profit on them. I couldn't care less. I could not care less on dud players having a chance so that we can sell them on for profit. Fuck that. If they don't benefit the team, they need to train harder and earn their way back into the team. It's as simple as that. Stop interfering in the fucking team. Like I said, I hope Liam Rasidia, I hope and I pray that he has a smooth transition into the club. He's allowed to express his ideas and he's not being told to take Cole Palmer off the 75th minute when we're trying to chase a fucking winner. Like, what happened? How have you lot interfered in how have you interfered in his fucking you've interfered in a temporary manager's game plan. I'm sure Callum's not going to be taking off Cole Palmer after the 75th minute. I'm sure he would have loved to put on Esteval, but he was told to shut up and pick the team that they see fit. And please, for the love of fuck, stop getting fucking red cards! For the love of fucking Christ, man. I'm fucking sick and tired of being called red card fucking FC, man. It's pissing me the fuck off. Fuck me. Good luck against Charlton, but I generally see an FA Cup upset happening. Valley Parade is going to be a Valley nightmare. Watch this space. Watch this space. Anyway, Fulham 2, Chelsea 1. Oh, God, someone just please put me to sleep with lorazepam, 700 kilograms, please. I've had enough. I'm out.